Hi, I'm Jack, and welcome back because I'm going to do a ranking video this time. This is going to be ranking all four products in the Captain America franchise in the MCU from least favorite to most favorite, with the first Avenger, the Winter Soldier, Civil War, and the Falcon the Winter Soldier. Before we get started, don't forget to follow me on social media down below. My username should be right on the bottom of the screen, so don't forget to do that while you're at it. And I would love to hear a ranking down in the comments section. I would love to see where you place all of these movies and shows at, so don't forget to do that while you're at it. And if you want to add Agent Carter in there, go right on ahead. But with that said, let's get started. In last place is Captain America, the First Avenger. Now, before you go ahead and get started, just so you know, I love this movie. It's one of my favorite origin MCU movies we've had thus far. It's fun, it's entertaining, and it is a great start to Captain America's storyline in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Chris Evans shows us in his first outing as the superhero that he is a great choice as Cap. You see, he's fit for the role, he gets the qualities of the character, and he shows us that he is this guy who is worthy of playing a character like Captain America, and he fits the bill so well. I love his dynamic with characters like Peggy and Bucky and all these other characters throughout the film, and it's filled with action, and it's a great movie that kind of showcases like the World War II aspect of the MCU, and it has lots of fun moments, and it's paced really well. Maybe the middle act can be a little bit wonky, but it still works really well. And Red Skull, I thought, was a good antagonist because he is Captain America's iconic villain. And I really liked how this movie told Cap's story and how it gave us like traditional Captain America movie before it ends with him in modern day Earth while setting up his role for the MCU. In third place is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or Captain America and the Winter Soldier, while you're at it. This is a great show that kicks off Sam's arc to becoming Captain America after the events of Avengers Endgame. Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan have marvelous chemistry with one another on the show, whether it's them being funny, whether it's them picking on one another, whether it's them teaming up with one another, and it gave us lots of great moments, and it has lots of terrific character arcs and character development, like John Walker, who's an excellent addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the form of John Walker, and characters like Isaiah Bradley, who I really liked, by the way. Isaiah was a terrific character that I really liked on the show as he helped push the story forward and to help push Sam to become the next Captain America, and it was really satisfying to see, and I loved how they resolved his character arc. And he was just such a good character on the show that deals with themes like terrorism and racism. And also the fact that it gave us lots of great moments like Sam and Isaiah, and how it questions things like, is the world ready for a black Captain America? Or are the Flag Smashers terrorists? Or stuff like that. And it does a really good job at tackling all those things. And plus it gave us Zemo's return to the MCU and scenes like this. Now, the only thing that holds the show back from being higher on this list is that the Flag Smashers were just really weak characters. I did not care for Carly and them. It's easily, whenever the show focuses on them, it just takes a back seat for me because I just could not care for what they're doing. I couldn't really connect with them. And their motivations do not make much sense. And it feels like they weren't sure whether they want to be good guys or whether they want to be bad guys and all that. And I don't think that really worked. So the Flag Smashers were just weak characters that I think hold the show back from being higher up on this list. But overall, this is a terrific show, and it is a welcome addition to the Captain America franchise. In second place is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. This is one of my all-time favorite MCU movies, top 5 to be honest. It is so engaging, and I loved how this feels so different from all the other stuff we've had in the MCU, and it's such a great political thriller rather than a superhero movie. And it takes characters like Captain America and make him realize that America is not exactly what he remembered it being now than what it was back in the time of World War II. And it gave us great action sequences, like some of the best in the MCU, like Cap fighting the Winter Soldier in Washington, D.C., one of the best action sequences in the film, and it's so engaging, and it is just so engaging to watch, and it is so exciting and thrilling, and Black Widow is terrific in this movie. And the score by Henry Jackman is excellent. The Winter Soldier theme is terrific, and it's haunting, and it fits the film so well. Henry Jackman did a great job with the score of this movie, and it does a good job at continuing the Captain America story and the Captain America trilogy while also setting up movies like Captain America Civil War, and it is an absolute blast to watch. But the only reason why it's not higher on this list is because of this next movie right here. At the top of the list is Captain America Civil War. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, this is an Avengers 2.5. It has Iron Man, Hawkeye, Spider-Man, and Black Widow, and Falcon, and Hawkeye, and Scarlet Witch Vision. Like, I get that. But it's still a Captain America movie because it has Cap and Bucky as the main focus. It just happens to have all these other characters around it. Now, reasons why this is my number one is because it does a marvelous job at introducing characters like Black Panther to the MCU and even Spider-Man, and it has an awesome action sequences like the airport battle and even in the climax, and it's so emotional. It has a lot of great themes like government insight, accountability, and government oversight, and all that stuff. It's so well done. It is a great continuation of the events of Age of Ultron, but it also does a great job of telling its own story and wrapping up this Captain America trilogy. Now that Bucky is no longer under Hydrogen's control and Cap's trying to find him, but then he's being hunted and Cap tries to protect him, but the Avengers don't approve of it. So it gives us lots of marvelous moments, lots of great action sequences, and it does a marvelous job at setting up Phase 3. And it's also sad to watch the Avengers divide over this. And Zemo is a terrific villain in this movie who succeeded at his goal. And all of those reasons and many more that I have not listed here are the reasons to why Captain America Civil War sits at number one. That's my ranking on the Captain America franchise in the MCU. Don't forget to tell me down below in the comment section what's your ranking of the Captain America series from your least favorite to your most favorite. And don't forget to follow me on social media down below. My username is on the bottom of the screen. So do that while you're done with the video. And thank you guys so much for watching. And please hit that like button and stay tuned for more.